Okay, this is Commander Dante, investigative reporter. About 2 months ago I found a bag of drugs here. I was messing around, really bored one day, and there's an old construction bag full of sand here. You can see it on the right, the black bag. And well, I was really bored, so I just I'd seen it there for years ago, like when I was a kid back in school. So it'd been there for a good 5 years at least, so I figured no one was using it. So I decided to mess around the sand, opened it up, and in the sand I found a black plastic bag that looked like it had, I don't know, it looked like dirt, but it could have been drugs, man. You never know. Now, that would have been one thing, so but it probably wasn't drugs, like, at least that's what I was stupid enough to believe. So I just drew a picture of the Illuminati, you know, triangle with an eye in it, in the sand, and then just left the bag to the side and walked away. But then I continued my walk down here, and I found 2 other bags. So, may have found drugs, because that don't make sense. And let's be real here. Why would they leave a plastic bag in a bag of sand for 5 years? Why? The only explanation is that it was drug dealers. I mean, this is Bexley, and this is right next to the school field that I used to go to on a regular basis for PE at Beth's. So this is concerning. I mean, especially since like apparently one of the older year groups had a big problem with drugs. Now that's another black bag, but it's hard to say if that's drugs, so I'm not touching it. I mean, there's another black bag there, but this just looks like rubbish. Alright, this one's a little bit weird. You can see there's something in it. I mean, I'm starting to wonder if these are just dog shit bags. Looks a bit weird that it's hanged up by the branch there, so yeah, I'm not an expert. I mean, usually people put dog shit bags in the bin, you know, because it's bloody fucking shit. I mean, that's what my grandma did at least. Now there's another one a bit ahead, but there's a good walk between it. Now, why these are being left at these drop sites, I have no idea. I mean, I'm guessing nobody ever notices these, because a lot of people walk down here with their dogs, so you wouldn't expect it. You wouldn't expect it, you know. Alright, it looks like it's good 30 meters at least. Doing the next one. Can't see any. There we go. We've got one up there. That one's hung up real high. I'm not entirely sure how they reach up that, but if you climb on the branches, you probably could. Problem is that branch has a lot of thorns. So yeah. I mean, there's no way that's a dog shit bag. That is drugs. Or at least it may have once held drugs. I mean, this is creepy, man. This is literally right next to where I used to go for school. Alright, this looks like random torn bag. I mean, it looks like it's just got dirt and plants in it, so probably done their drugs. Yeah, this one's on the floor as well. I'm not entirely sure, that might just be rubbish. There's another one hung up a bit ahead that I remember seeing. Don't know where though. Now, I'm a bit of a centrist when it comes to the subject of marijuana. I can understand the police are worried about gangs making money off selling drugs. But on the other hand, marijuana is probably one of the least dangerous drugs out there. The only significant health risk is, well, if you smoke it, because smoking's bad for you just in general, and the fact that it affects your short-term memory. But then, who the hell has a good short-term memory these days? And it does have a number of health benefits, if, you know, used properly. Because I mean, I heard that people have even used it as a treatment for cancer, though I don't know about the success of that. There hasn't been any studies I've read. Yeah. Looks like the last one, I can't remember where it was, might be gone. The plastic bag is hung up back there. You see that blue bag? That's hung up right there. There's a lot of bags over there as well. So it's questionable, but I'm pretty sure these are drugs. Right next to a fucking school. Like shit, I went to that school when I was 12 years old. This is the trash. Which, if you think about it, they probably put trash here as camouflage. I mean, it's not very good for the environment just to have trash lying around. And yeah, but well, I mean, if people see those black bags and then they see bottles of beer and cans, they're not going to think it's drugs, you know? I mean, who the hell looks at a black bag hanging on the trees and thinks drugs? But I mean, what else is it? What else is it? I don't know, man. There's a black bag there. There's a black bag there. Okay. By the way, I'm a member of the Illuminati.